The seed tracker is designed to make it easy to track species planted in CRP fields, their seed rates per acre, and costs. This information obtained from seed tags and/or receipts will be saved in a database and easily accessible for monitoring and evaluation. Please note that we are unable to scan and read the information into a database automatically because seed tags are not standardized. You'll need the seed tags and receipts submitted by the producer before you start entering data using the seed tracker tool. From the USDA home landing page, select the Seed Tracker tool and press the blue Track Seeds button. You will then be taken to a screen that shows you information on all of the entries previously entered for your county. These include producers' names, contract numbers, name of admin county, state, and the option to download or print the data and scan images of the seed tag and receipt. These entries can be sorted in either ascending or descending order, shown by clicking here. To create a new entry, press the blue Enter Information button on the top right side of the screen. This will take you to a series of input steps, the first being producer's information. There are 5 total steps in all. We'll start with step number 1 here, the producer information screen. Here we will enter the name of the producer and the contract number. You'll be able to see a drop-down list of contracts as you begin entering the number, which I'll do here now. And you can subsequently choose from that list. And our test county here is Kit Carson, Colorado, so I will select this. And now we'll select the appropriate field number. If multiple fields exist within the contract, they will appear down here. For this example, we just have one field number, so we'll select this. And then once all of that information is correct, we will press the blue Next button on the bottom right side of the screen. And here we're taken to step number 2, Enter Seed Mix Information. The first thing is to check the box to indicate whether this is a new planting or reseeding, and we'll input the seeding date, total acres planted, cost of the seed mix, and total weight of seeds planted. We will also input the correct weight unit for the seeds. This process ensures that the subsequent calculations are accurate. So we're going to mark if the pure live seed or PLS unit is by weight or percent, and finally we'll type in the label of the seed mix. Although this is optional, please do type in this information as it is useful to build a library of seed mixes in the database. When all of this information has been entered and is accurate, we'll select the blue Next button on the bottom right side of the screen. Here we are taken to step 3, Species Planted. And here we will input information such as the name for each species, PLS by pound or percent depending on your previous choice, variety or cultivar if there are any, percentage of germination, and sources of seed. Species name, PLS percentage, or PLS weight is required in order to accurately calculate total PLS seeding rate per acre. The additional information is preferred but not required depending on the information available from a producer and seed vendor. When that information is entered for one species, we can press the blue plus button for add species below the sources of seed category, and we can enter this information again for each additional species on the seed tag. Please note the PLS calculator's results at the bottom of the screen here. And once all of this information is correct, we will press the blue Next button, and we are taken to step number 4, Enter Vendor Information. A user will then enter the vendor name, as well as upload a JPEG, PNG, or PDF file of first the invoice receipt, and then the seed tag in the second box below. You're able to drag and drop the file, or click the box and choose a file from your device to upload. When these are both entered, we'll select the blue Next button on the bottom right side of the screen, and here we're taken to step number 5, the final step, Review and Submit. Here you're able to see a summary of all of the information entered in previous steps. If there is any information you'd like to edit, you can press the pencil icon on the right side of the screen by each step and you'll be taken back to that page. When all is correct, you can press the blue Complete button on the bottom right side of the screen. But please note that once you press this, you cannot make any changes once this is submitted. We will press this now. And you will now be able to see the report on the home page of the Seed Tracker tool, where you will be able to download or print for additional records. Thank you for viewing the Seed Tracker tool tutorial.